Hi, I'm Gunn, and this is my review of 1992's Bram Stoker's Dracula, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, starring Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, Anthony Hopkins, and Keanu Reeves. Now, to me, this movie feels like a very high-budget stage play. I know that every movie can describe like that, but in this movie, it somehow is like really standing out to me. And it's because of the dramatic acting, very dramatic. It's almost like Shakespearean. The thick accents that every single one put on, it's quite unnatural and distracting too, some of them. And the props, the sets, it's still good sets. I like the sets. It's really nice though. This movie is far less darker than any Nosferatu adaptation of the story. The opening scene, right out of the bat, it's great. It's grand. It's dramatic. It's over the top, screaming your lungs out, Gary Oldman, Dracula. And it's also got great visuals too. Awesome. Speaking of, Gary Oldman as Dracula, he puts on this like thick, common Dracula accents. I am the Dracula. I don't know if it's originated from him or not, but at first this accent is kind of hard for me to take Drax seriously at first. But remember, this is Gary Oldman. This guy will put all his commitment into his role, and oh boy, does he deliver it again. He fully embraces the Count Chocula in himself, that he becomes the Dracula. So no matter how freaky some of his scenes are, at the end of the day, he's a scary Dracula. I also have to mention the Dracula attire in the middle of the movie when, minor spoiler alert, Dracula becomes human. Great badass outfit. Winona Ryder as Mina, great performance again. She is phenomenal. She can play yet so innocent earlier in the movie, and the more chaotic, more obsessed, more possessed version of herself in the later half of the movie really well. Her character is kind of like a damsel in distress, but she also develops her own special relationship with Dracula, and it's interesting to see, yeah, but I'm kind of torn on whether or not I like the direction or not. Anthony Hopkins plays Van Helsing in this movie, and as the character's name suggests, his character is pretty cool, yeah. And although his German accent is not quite convincing at all, yeah, his character is crazy enough, got the zaniness enough in the third act to kind of make him very much a joy to watch at the end. He pretty much channels Jack Nicholson in this movie. I don't know, it feels like the role kind of made for Nicholson to be in this, but Anthony Hopkins did the role really well. He even looks like 2000s Nicholson's, especially in the movie Anger Management with Adam Sandler. I don't know, man, just my mind. And oh yeah, Keanu Reeves. Oh boy, his performance is noticeably weak here. His acting is stiff. His accent, his British accent, is poor. His character, although has some solid screen time, doesn't really do much. And if he was replaced with a better actor, it probably will enhance the movie more and make the movie more enjoyable. But at least Keanu is memorable for how his performance is. So take it or leave it. Okay, let's talk more about the movie. I was personally caught off guard by how fast the pacing of the movie is, in the first act especially. Like, it ran through many of the storylines. It puts Voyage at the Demeter at 38 minutes. 38 minutes! But it all makes up for it in the second, and especially, again, third act, where they amp up the zaniness, the craziness, the bloody, the gore, the horniness, everything into one marvelous, spectacular third act finale. But the resolution itself, like the last scene in the movie, it felt like they landed a little bit too soft, but it does the job. I'm not complaining. I also have to mention the cinematography and the camera works in this movie, the directing in this movie. It's really entertaining. It does something new every single 10 minutes, so it keeps you on your toes. It keeps you off guard. It surprises you, like, oh wow, we're doing this now. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Like it surprises you, and it kept me entertained, and I really liked it. The visuals, really nice too. They captured this old England, old London really, really well. And again, Francis Ford Coppola, he's great. Overall, I found this to be a very enjoyable, entertaining, fun ride. I personally prefer 2024's Nosferatu more, but I would still recommend this movie, especially if you want more corny in a good way, cheesy, more dramatic, more retro, more nostalgic, and you want to see a movie where the actors are more name brand recognizable. I would recommend this to you. It's also quite spooky too, so fitting for October. I'm feeling a 3.5 out of 5 with this movie. Thanks for watching this video, my review of Bram Stoker's Dracula. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more of me, casual, grab back movie reviews like this, then click subscribe and click the bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.